Hi everyone, and welcome to day 76 of the COVID Diaries. Today I'm reflecting on how things have changed over the last 76 days in terms of my working environment here in the study. Well, one of the things that hasn't changed is the dog keeps wanting to go in and out. Come on, Bip, there you go. Sorry. Right, so I'm going to stick with my usual rule. I'm not going to re-record. I'm going to keep going because these videos are meant to be live and raw and a real insight into how working from home is. So what was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about reflecting on how things have changed over the course of the last 76 days in terms of my work environment. I did a webinar yesterday for the IOD, and we were talking about some of the various IT challenges. And one of the things I was talking about when it comes to going back into the office and continuing to work from the office in this kind of new way of living is that the use of video meetings has massively taken off. And my desk in the office is not really set up for video meetings. I've got a window behind me, which will mean that it's not going to be great from a background point of view. Lighting point of view is not going to be great. I've got no webcam. I've got no microphone. My speakers are on the PC that's under the desk. There's a whole raft of stuff that I'm going to need to change to be able to do that. And I kind of look back on the last 76 days and how through a course of sort of trial and error, everything that I've done at home has kind of improved. So when I first came home, I had my laptop. The webcam's at the bottom of my laptop screen, not the top. So what I did was I put that on a box to the side of my desk, and I angled it up so that it was looking at eye level directly to me. And then I used that for my video meetings and was looking in that direction for my video meetings, but using my desktop here with the twin screens on for the work that I did. I then used my iPad. My iPad was easier. I could get my iPad up to a higher level. I was spending so much time on my laptop that was kind of doing my neck in a little bit. So the iPad was definitely easier. And then I've moved to having a HD camera on my desktop with a really good quality microphone, really good quality camera. And in order to position it in the right place so that I can use it properly, it's on an upside down champagne flute because that's clear. And up in the middle of my screen. So I've got two screens. I'll show you a photo actually, it's easier to explain. But I've got two screens and my camera sits in the middle there, and it makes it really easy for video conferences and video meetings. So I thought it was interesting to see that. I mean, that's just 3 iterations there. I'm sure there were plenty more. But I think it's worthwhile you reflecting on your own journey over the course of your lockdown. And how have you developed your use of video meetings from those kind of early tentative days where we were trying it for the first time through to now where you're having a dozen meetings over the course of a day on Teams or on Zoom. Everyone's becoming very proficient in how to use it, and their camera setups are generally much better. There's less looking at the ceiling. People are able to look at the microphones a little bit better, the angle and the lighting and everything's a little bit better. So I really wanted to urge you to think about that journey and all those subtle tweaks and changes that you've made to get you to where you are today, because when you do go back into the office, you're going to have to go through them all over again and try and make sure that your office environment is also capable of handling a future of video meetings with your colleagues, with your customers, and with your supply chain. Anyway, I'll leave that thought with you, and I look forward to catching up with you tomorrow. I've got a couple more conference calls to do for the rest of today. Most of them are internal, so I think I'm going to go and sit in the sun, put my headphones in and do it on my mobile phone on the tripod rather than sitting here at the desk. So yeah, enjoy yourself this afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is my COVID diary, and today is Wednesday the 20th of May. So how has it been for me? It's been alright actually. So I currently live at home with my parents, both of them high risk unfortunately. So one of them is over 70 and he's doing alright. My dad. My mum has got heart problems, so she is a definite high risk. Sorry. But yeah, apart from that, I've been okay. And my girlfriend being stuck in Pakistan for 2 months because the flights got cancelled 9 times on 9 separate occasions. Apart from that, I've been alright. She's home now, so that's all good. But lockdown, what have I been doing? Well, I've learned how to cut hair. I usually go to the barber's twice a week to get a fresh cut. So I've had to start cutting my own hair. And you know what? I might actually stop going to the barbers because it's not that difficult. I know a lot of people have just done a grade 1 all over or whatever, but it's actually quite fun doing right now because you can do whatever you want with it. No one's gonna judge you, are they? Because everyone knows that you're stuck indoors anyway, and all the barbers are closed. So just have a go. But yeah, it's been alright for me. I've been keeping busy, studying for Microsoft exam, walking the dogs on a daily basis. I tend not to go out at lunch just because there's too many people. You literally have to avoid people on the pavements in my little town in Frimley. So I tend to go out in the evenings, like 9:30 or whatever, when it's nice and quiet. It's actually really nice when the weather's good, it's not raining. It's actually really nice and peaceful to get out there. Been utilising my gym set to its full potential. Trying to keep fit, basically. Used to playing a lot of football, which is now stopped for obvious reasons. I'm also back from furlough this week, so this is my 3rd day back. It's been a bit of getting used to, you know, because obviously you got 3 weeks off doing no work whatsoever, routine out the window. First day was difficult, but it's odd because all this stuff that you get a little bit rusty on, it's really difficult to explain because it feels weird to be back, but at the same time it feels like I was never away. I don't know, I can't explain it really. But it's good to be back there. I'm looking forward to things going back to normal though. Just one of the main things I'm missing is playing football. I love playing football. I've actually ordered some new boots, which I'm so excited to use on our Wednesday night, Project 5 football night. But yeah, I think that's about it from me. I hope everyone stays safe and take care all. See you later. Bye.